A sick pet can be stressful for any owner, but what should you be careful of when you're trying to find a diagnosis on the internet? Dr. Eric Anderson has the answer in this morning's Ask the Vets.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Eric Anderson from the Ballston Spa Veterinary Clinic. And today we're going to talk a little bit about the internet as a source of information when you're wondering what's going on with your pet. The internet can be an absolute wealth of information, or it can be the misinformation superhighway. We see this all the time when people like to do their own research about their animals and their cases, and sometimes it can be extremely helpful, and other times not so much, maybe leading them down the wrong trail. And we want to help you to try to decipher how to use the internet to your best to get good, solid information. Number one, you've got to know your sources. Know where the information is coming from. And we tend to believe in scientific sources that are based on research, and here are a few examples. Number one, veterinary schools. Virtually every veterinary school in the country has an excellent website that can be a great source of information, even for the pet owner. Another source are the veterinary associations like the AVMA, the American Veterinary Medical Association, other scientific sites like the Heartworm Society, another great one called veterinarypartner.com. These are great sites that you can find good information. Things to stay away from, more questionable sites, are sites that have a lot of personal opinion, not based on science, blogs. Some breeders have great sites that have lots of science in them. Some breeders have sites that have a lot of their personal opinions about things that may not be based in science. And so another source are your own veterinarians' websites and Facebook pages. These can have great information. On our website, we have lots of information and videos about all kinds of different conditions that your pet may have. Now at the moment, we're about to have a quiz because Dr. A here is wearing a mustache, and I don't usually wear a mustache. As it turns out, my wife doesn't care for the mustache, so we're going to have a mustachioed pet photo contest. And when we have 100 entries, Dr. A will shave the mustache and get rid of it. So a little on the lighter side there. From the Ballston Spa Veterinary Clinic, I'm Dr. Eric Anderson.
If you have a question that you'd like to ask the vets, just email it to askthevets@cbs6albany.com.